I want to be soft. Like when I was a kid, when people told me that I was too sensitive, I felt too much, I cried too easily. My mother would sing to me, and I'd cry thinking about how one day I would grow up, and I wouldn't be able to live with her in this time and place anymore. I could never put it into words and explain to her why I was crying. The years have made me hard. It's difficult to not allow myself to become bitter, mourning the loss of my tenderness. It seems like I can only partially get it back when I'm drinking. But I know that this is another lie that alcohol tells. The illusion. The booze smooths out all of the rough, sharp edges, washes away the grit that's clogged up the fragile parts of my soul. And for a brief period of time, I'm soft again. But it's not the same. It's almost artificial, like I'm cheating. I've been trying to put my finger on the difference, and the best way that I can describe it is alcohol opens me up, which makes me feel like I'm vulnerable. But I'm vulnerable in the sense that all of my innards are exposed. All of my darkness comes out. Like I've just sliced my abdomen open with a knife and my guts have spilled out all over the floor. Splat. Soft, wet, oozing. I splay them out before me, shoving my hands into the hot, steaming pile. And it's soft, all right. But it's messy, and oh, how it hurts. And every time, I have to pick up the pieces and shovel my guts back inside. And it never all really fits right, and some of it gets left behind. I become more and more hollow with every episode of gut spilling. This isn't the softness that I'm looking for. It's definitely not the one that I want. I want soft, like the fur of my family pet. Soft like the patch of clover beneath my bare feet. Soft like the rays of sun upon my face on a breezy day as I look for shapes in the clouds. I want the softness full of innocence, curiosity, and being connected to the world. Feeling emotional because I'm so moved by being alive and how much I love the people around me. Soft because I understand the temporary nature of life. But I'm killing myself with literal poison. The softness I feel when drinking is fleeting, but it's convenient. That's why I keep coming back. That's the trap. For years, I've managed to justify alcohol's presence in my life, convincing myself that it helped me be a better artist, a more exciting friend. I've been told I'm more fun when I'm drunk, which, as a shy, awkward person, I found to be a miracle cure. I can say for myself that alcohol has certainly allowed me to tap into emotions and parts of myself that I would never show sober. Granted me experiences that I never would have participated in as a socially awkward introvert. But there's only so much that I can exploit the soft parts I normally keep hidden away, parading them around on stage for an apathetic audience. Performative vulnerability. At the end of the day, people don't really care. I'm the one that has to go home with myself. I'm the one that has to live with myself. And the destruction that I leave behind in my own life. At the end of the night, I pack it all in, at least all that I can, and then I have to live with the fact that I sold a little bit of myself for a chance to feel numb again. I've never had a normal relationship with drinking. I don't want to get into all of that right now, but I know that I should have listened to that voice at the back of my mind years ago. I try to not get carried away in nostalgia and thinking of who I could have been. The harsh reality is that some things cannot be fixed, and that is a difficult truth to grapple with, especially for an emotionally immature alcoholic. A little piece of me will always be corrupt. I let so much life slip through my fingers. While I thought that I was living it, I was wasting it. Numb. Alcohol is the siren song that keeps calling me back. And if I'm being honest, part of me really likes being numb. I feel so much. It's nice to just not sometimes. But I also know that I'm missing out on so much this way, feeling disconnected from everyone and everything, including myself. Living from bottle to bottle, not even day to day. I walk around feeling like a shaken can of soda, longing and anticipating for that sweet release where I can just feel nothing. I've had great times, wonderful conversations while drinking. I wish I could remember half of what I actually said. I'm just left with the faint memory of the ethanol lubricated connection, artificial and destructive. I just want to be soft like I used to be. The real soft, not the wounded, bloody softness that I've convinced myself is good enough. I know that I deserve better. My family deserves better. My friends deserve better. Everything will just be better if I can learn to just be, without the numbness. I just want to be soft again. I just want to be soft again.